Good morning, my little beauties. This is Missy Breezy Borders here. Welcome to my channel. We're starting out with a fresh face this morning. I have already cleaned it, and the only thing I have put on so far, I've put on one thing, and I decided that we're going to have a full face and some conversation. So I put on this Tarte Poreless Primer, and that's all, along with my um, what's that called? You know what it's called, right? Okay, make that three things. So I put on the moisturizer, the Tarte primer, and the Ulta eye primer. That's what I put on. And my nails are janky. I mean, just look at them. I painted these things during the night because Lord knows I didn't get no sleep. And sometimes you just want some color on your nails. Well, let me be the first one to tell you, I can't hardly get nothing to say on my nails. I mean, nothing. If I ever wear gel nails, it usually comes off the next day, if not that same day. It just don't work on my nails. Now, if I use the dip powder, the SNS, it stays on about 3 weeks. But I've tried Kiss Press on nails, like using with like glue, you know. I can't get nothing to stick to my nails. Not nothing. Gets on my nerves sometimes, because you know, when you're taking the time to do your nails, you want them to look good more than 30 minutes, you know. But I put a primer on and a top coat, and it never works. It never works. But anyways, we're going to have a full face of something good today, something new. If y'all hadn't watched my haul video of my VIB Sephora sale and haul, and also my other hauls, you need to check those out. Be sure and check them out. Yeah, so I don't really know what palette I want to use today. I know my hairdresser don't mind if I don't come with makeup on, but it makes me feel better to have on makeup. I'm going to scooch y'all in a little bit. I don't really have, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to scooch y'all in just a little bit. And I got a lot of light in here. I opened the blinds so that, you know, we could have a lot of light so we could do makeup here. But I'm going to not have the lighting just right in here. I don't know. Another thing is my face is super dry. Oh my gosh. I haven't really been treating my face right. I hadn't been drinking enough water in the past week. Sometimes I get stuck on soda, and I just want Diet Coke. That's all I want. Look, my makeup's going on bad. You can just tell it's going to be one of them days, you know. Or it feels like it, I guess. Excuse me. But my face is just so dry. I believe my makeup's a bit light too. Anyway, we're just going to go with it. We're just going to see what we can do with it. I'm sorry, it might be nice for you to actually see my face. I don't know about y'all, but if I am not feeling good, makeup helps me feel better. You know how kids are when they get a new toy. You know, they want to play with their toys. Or, you know, some people are just into cars or jewelry or Hot Wheels or whatever it is. I'm into makeup. I'm so into makeup. I hate my dry skin. I hate dry skin. I haven't really been filming much because my skin's been so dry, I can't stand it. And then I got some breakout right here, and I can't stand that. Give me one moment, please. There we go. I tried to adjust that blind, but I don't know if you can see worse or better. I don't know. And then I wanted to wet my sponge because I got that too. I'm just going to pat this all in. Make sure we're blended out good. I'm sorry my lighting stinks. I really am. That's all I can do. Let me think. I have been... Oh, and by the way, that was my L'Oreal Infallible shade 420. There's a little trick that I've been doing with my face, with my blush and my bronzer, and I wanted to show y'all. And even though it might look crazy to start with, I understand, but you have to work it to make sure, you know, you get it right, or, you know, as right as you want it, or as fixed as you want it, you know. I haven't been anywhere to get me a light yet to make this stuff in here better, this lighting, but I'm going to. Sometimes I just don't sleep well. And when I don't sleep, and then I try to get up and go, it's hard because, you know, I don't know, it just is. And gentlemen, if you are married and your lady's not feeling spot on, cut her some slack, because it is not easy. We have hormones and menopause and all this other stuff. And ladies, if you're going through all that, girl, cut yourself some slack. Because it ain't fun and it ain't easy. That looks weird, don't it? I bought this little Huda Beauty thing on the I want to say BI, but it's VIB sale, and I'm not in love with it. I don't really, maybe I don't know how to use it. I don't know. Hold that right there. Yep, we're there. Right there, we're there. My brows are janky to go with my nails. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, we got the brows done, even though it looks janky. And you know what? Another thing is, the reason I didn't just jump in here with an eye palette and that's it, I like to watch. When I'm watching a video, I like to watch where ladies put on their makeup from start to finish, because that's how I learn stuff, you know. So, if you have to go and you can't watch all this video at once, then maybe you can watch it later. Or if you don't get to watch it all, I completely get it. See, just like this little eye trick, I learned that by watching, you know, and learning it with other YouTubers, start to finish. I don't even like to do my brows on camera, just because sometimes it ain't fun, you know. It's just not fun. I'm really ill with myself. Even though I try so hard to give myself grace and not ever get mad at myself, because a very special someone told me that I give grace to everyone but myself. So, I try to give grace to myself too. And when you get mad at yourself, it's really hard to kind of get over that, sometimes. So, anyways, I just try to. Sometimes, I mean, I like who I am, but sometimes I struggle. I mean, we all struggle. We're women, most of us, and we just struggle. I'm just being real with y'all. I struggle sometimes. I love chocolate, but chocolate's not good for the hips and the stomach and the muffin top and all that good stuff. But it is what it is, and sometimes I just I wanna do better. But you gotta get that mindset, and if you don't have that mindset, then you're gonna keep eating chocolate. I'm just saying. My skin's so dry. I don't sleep. I want to get all that turned around the right way. And I'm sure by the time it's time to go to bed at night, I'll be exhausted. I don't know if y'all are, I mean, I know we're all different, but I tell you what, sometimes if I have been up close to 24 hours, I'm usually crying by that time. Just because, and I mean, it's not that I have anything to cry about. I'm just saying, it's hard being a woman sometimes, But I'm going to be a woman because that's what God made me to be. Anyway, you just want to keep blending and making sure that you got all your lines blended out. And I'm so sorry the lighting is so bad in here. It reeks. What I like to do now is, let's see here, find that cute little rose that I like so much. I'm going to set my under eye area with some powder. I can ever find my brush. Oh, and I finally washed all of my brushes. And I can't find what I want, so we'll just use this baby, I guess. Oh, I think I usually use a sponge. Oh well, we'll just do it with this. Got some scent. I'll put it over my eyes too. Go back in with that sponge right there. I guess I inhaled that, didn't I? Okay. We got that on. We tasted it and everything else. Not really. It felt like it. That little trick I mentioned is coming soon to a screen near you. I'm just kidding. There's that brush. Oh, I forgot to ask y'all, if you hadn't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. We can talk about girl talk and guy talk and everything else talk. Okay, so what I've been doing, I've been using this e.l.f. eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, this e.l.f. blush shadow. I was watching a video, don't know which one, because, I can't keep up. I got a lot of favorite videos of ladies I watch. And I was watching this video, and they said, something about if you wanted like the sun kiss, like after you've been in the sun, or a blistered look, I guess. I don't know. Not really, but I'm just going to show you what I've been doing. And I have been getting a lot of, oh, your makeup looks good. Oh, what'd you do with your makeup? Oh, you look so good. So, of course, we all want that, you know. So, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Um, blush palette before I do the bronze. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brownie shade and this shade. The wrong brush, of course. And I'm just going to start up here. I started with the wrong brush. This is what I like to do with my bronzing brush. And this is going to look crazy to start with. I realize that. But I just like to start up here. And this is blush. So it's going to be like a little bit of a reddish tone. You just kind of have to play with it. Because I like to look like I've been in the sun. And even though when you're first putting on, you can't tell because the lighting's in here is terrible, but when you're first putting this on, you're going to think, oh my Lord, I'll never get that to look right. But you will, I promise. So you're just going to bronze at the face using your blush. And it's a little pink tone. Okay, so we got that. And you can keep blending and blending. And then I'm going to take my butter bronzer. You can use any kind of bronzer you want to use. And I'm just kind of going to go over that to make it brown, or, you know, like brown. It's still going to be a little bit red because we're going to pretend we've been in the sun. Pretend that we've been in the sun. And this is our sun-kissed look. Okay, so as you probably can't tell, and you may can tell that it looks like I got on a lot. Well, guess what? I do. And then we're going to go back in. And we're going to go back in. We're going to do, I'm going to do these two colors mixed together. Or maybe these two colors right here mixed together. Or maybe all three for my blush. Then we're going to smile. We're going to put it on the apples of our cheeks. If you want to, you can just kind of go a little bit across the bridge of your nose as well. Just to give it more, like a more sun-kissed look. Okay, another thing is we're going to do is, I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, she looks like a clown. I know, I get it. I totally get it. But I totally forgot to do, for my bronzer, I want to put a little bit down here, just a little, then go down my neck with a little bit left on the brush. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back in the Huda powder, or it could be a contour. You could also use this in the contour palette, but I'm going to use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this crease right here. And that way, if you think it's too far down, you can just put this on there and blend up. Blend upward. You can let that sit. You can rub it in right away. Whatever you want to do. I'm probably going to rub it in right away. And if you don't like to use sponge, just get your little brush right here. Do this. If you think it's too dark, just kind of blend it all in. I'm just going to show you a little trick. Okay. Take your little sponge back. This is my sponge I got from Laura Lee, Los Angeles, in the little mystery box. I can't think. There's stuff going on out there in the hall. I can't think of nothing. I'm sorry. I'm going to take this Pixie spray, and while I just got these powders, the foundation on my face, I'm just going to put this on there. Spray it good. Put a nice, nice little layer on there. Got a little too much right there, as you can tell. I forgot to put on my, which we're still going to do it. I forgot to put on my highlighter before I did that. This is e.l.f. as well. As you can see, I know you can read. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm going to take my fan brush. Not to say I love my fan brush, because I just don't, I feel like I can't use it well. I just hadn't mastered it. It's just something else I hadn't mastered, So you take your little fan brush and you just put a little bit up here on your cheeks. And then you just take a little bit and go down your nose if you so choose to. Cupid's bow if you decide to. I wish the lighting in here was better for y'all today. Another thing is you could go up here too. It's kind of where the natural light hits, Okay, so, and we're still dewy and damp from the setting spray. And then you just want to take your sponge, kind of melt it all in together. After you did your setting spray. And I don't know what it is, but it just does something for your skin. It just makes it look so put together. And I don't know, it just does something. Something amazing. Amazing, I tell you. We get me another wipey. Because y'all know how I am about my wipes. And that on my face, I can't stand it. I also have a new BoxyCharm highlighter. You'll have to be sure and watch my hauls, y'all. So you'll know all about everything. I'm just going to get me another brush. I'm going to get this brush and let's just put a little bit of this right there. I really like the e.l.f. because I feel like it's glowy. Now, see, I've probably got on too much right there, but oh well. And if you put it just a little bit above your brow, because that's where like the natural lights hit, on your skin. And then I've already got it on my nose a little. And then the Cupid's bow. And then you can put it down there if you want. Probably not want to do that, but too late. I did it. I did it, Being there yakking. I'm like, please, people, I'm making a video. But that's okay. I'm going to dab that because I really didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see here. What lip liner do we want to use today? This one is from Dominique Cosmetics. This, just for a reminder, it also came in my BoxyCharm. I'm new to BoxyCharm, but I love it. Do I know what the color this is, you ask? No, darling, I don't. It's just Dominique Cosmetics. I think it's called um, Barely Crush. No, I don't know what color it is. I'm not even gonna say because I'm scared to say. Love it. That's a great color. It's just a nude, a nice nude shade. I'm just gonna fill in because it's so pretty and I just want to, I reckon. Now, okay, but I also got this other little lipstick I want to use from Sephora. It's just like a light nude. It's creamy. It's very pretty. Very creamy. In a little bit, when I give that a little time to dry a little bit longer, we might put on some gloss over that. But for now, let's work on the eyes. That's my favorite part. Eyeshadow's my favorite part. Give me one more. Well, I would try to adjust the light again, but I'm scared that I can't get it no better than this right here. So I guess we're just going to wing it, okay? We're going to wing it and hope you can see it. Okay, so I got several new eye palettes, as you all know. So therefore, I don't know what I want to use. Do I want to use my ColourPop? I'm not really feeling that. I don't really know what I'm feeling, but it ain't that. However, I do have this Natasha Denona. That's what I'm thinking I'm feeling. I'm feeling that really. So let's just go with it. Let's get something. Is that what I'm feeling, y'all? Well, maybe. I don't know. We're going to give it a whirl. I'm just going to pretend it's what I'm feeling. We're going to go in with this lightest shade right here. And we're going to put it all over the eyelid. And I don't really know if it's going to look what it's going to look like because I really haven't tried these yet. I've tried one shade out of here and I see it. And that was the silvery bronzy shade. So we're just going to get this and we're going to put it all over the eye. Mostly in the crease though. Y'all know I've been wanting to try her shadows forever. I wanted the Love palette. And I've wanted it ever since I seen it come out. And I never did let myself. Well, so when they had the Sephora sale, spring sale, I thought, girl, you're going to have to splurge on yourself. So I did. And then around the same time, I decided I was going to sign up for BoxyCharm. So, and then when I found out that Natasha Denona does a lot of stuff with BoxyCharm, I'm like, yes, baby. Yes. Okay, so we're just putting this lightest shade all over the eye. eye, but mostly we're just focusing on the crease. I really wasn't planning on doing the brown neutral look today. However, it just kind of started this way. So, we're going to work with it. My mom was like, Miss, I don't know how you ever going to use all that makeup. I'm like, well, at least I got it to play in. We all have our hobbies. I love this brown shade. It's almost like a taupey brown neutral. It's really pretty. Blend, blend, and more blending. Are y'all gonna be the first to see my hairdo when I get back today? Maybe. It'll be posted on Facebook and Instagram if you follow me, Missy Prissy Borders. I know I gotta hurry up. That's for show. We was really gonna talk, by the way, and I was gonna tell you girls, when you get to menopause stage, it is terrible. It is awful. Dry skin, bumps on your chin, you love chocolate more, whatever. But it's hard. I love that. That is so pretty. Okay, next we're gonna go into, I don't know what color. Oh, I like that one too. Let's just dabble in it all. So we're gonna take, ooh, that's kind of dusty. We'll take another, the darker brown, not the darkest, but a darker taupey brown. I'm gonna put that right there in that crease, babe. Right there. And we're going to take it on the same side over here and do the very same thing. Sometimes I don't know why, because when I get started filming, I'm thinking I'm having a great time playing makeup, this, that, and other. And sometimes I'm just dragging my feet. That's what we do. That's pretty. That's very, very nice. Okay, now what we want to do, because apparently I'm going to use the whole palette, we're going to use this chocolate brown shade right here. And we're going to go right here over that little layer right there and just deepen it up just a hair. But first, I think I'm going to have to blend this one out just a little bit more. There. So yeah, we're going to get a little bit of that dark brown. Tap off the excess. And just put it on top of that other crease brown. This is the third brown shade I'm going in with, just so y'all know. I hate the way the light looks in here right now, but I just can't help it. I can't fix it. Also, I got a microphone coming, so I know that sometimes when I play these tutorials back on like YouTube, I can't really hear me. So we're investing. It's a slow invest, but we're gonna get there, darling. Okay, I need another brush here. This is what I use with my powder. We're just gonna blend right now. I finally cleaned my brushes. Did I tell y'all? And now they work great. They perform better and better. Okay, so I'm trying to think if I want to use that little shimmer. That's a nice shimmer, but I don't know how well it's going to do. We'll just put it on here anyway. A little bit of shimmer. You get really two shimmer shadows in this one, which is pretty, but this is not really the one I want to use. So we're going to use both of them. We're going to use the whole darn palette. All 5 shades in one outlook. But that's okay, because we can. That's actually really pretty. There's only one thing that we don't have in this little palette right here, and that is a white shade. Okay, now I'm going to wear this little silver color right here. I love it. And I'm just going to put it right here too. That is dramatic. I love it. I love that. I think that is so pretty. I love that silvery shade. It's gorgeous. At least I think it's gorgeous. Okay, we're going to do something else here. We're going to use this little Sephora highlighter in brown. Can't tell, but we might have a little fallout right there. I'm loving this makeup, guys. Well, messed up there. That's okay. We got a little smudger on the end. We're gonna get it. I got a little bit darker on the other side, so we're just gonna make it dark too over here. And we're gonna smudge it. Well, I broke that. Maybe we'll smudge it. You make funny faces when you're doing your makeup too. Okay, I don't think I got enough on that one. Because on the other end, it looks like I got too much. On the other eye, I mean. That looks better. I'm going to get it right in a minute, guys. This is one of the best makeup looks I've done in a while. And we ain't even done yet. That's in my own personal opinion, of course. Okay, where were we? Oh, yes. We're going to have to get another brush. And what are we going to use? Let's see. I think we're going to use this. And we're just going to get... Crap. Did you say all that all out? We're just going to put it over that. I guess that's because I had my brush loaded. I think I'm about putting thinking about putting a little bit of that silvery Beautiful silvery color down there too. I love that color. Oh yeah. I love, love, love it. I still don't think I have this eye like I do the other one. I'm gonna have to find some white that I can put up there in the crease because that's what I like. And right now I don't have any. Let's see if we can use this right here. We're going to see if we can use this white in the e.l.f. highlighter palette and see if we can put that up there. If it'll stay. It's not really the what color I want, but for now it'll have to do because I'm about to run behind. Now, I love this look, y'all. It is so pretty. We're going to put on some mascara. We can't go without that, you know. Definitely about out of that. I need more of that. I'm going to put on some. This stuff smells so good. It's vanilla. I love vanilla. Okay, mascara. Where'd you go? Today I'm just going to use my collab because it's out. And I'm in a rush. I keep rubbing that little piece right there because I think it's lipstick, but it's really not. I think it's a bump or something because it ain't coming off. And when I touch it, it does not feel like lipstick. You ever heard that song? And I don't know the words of it. The only words I can think of is just a little kiss. That's all I can think. I do not know what the song is. I don't even know the words except it's just a little kiss. And it's like a whisper that part is. I don't know. Random. Oh, this is collab. Did I mention that? I think I did. I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Y'all want to know? A little secret. It's just a little kiss. Actually, I'm filming this before I film my VIB haul because I didn't want to film my haul without makeup. And I like to see. I mean, you might not ever have known that really. I mean, you know, can't give away all my secrets, but when you watch them, you'll see that my hair is, it's going to look better in one video versus not. I don't know. Scratch that. How about that? And by the way, I know I hadn't mentioned it in this video, but y'all are beautiful. And I mean beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you no different. just be kind, because you never know what people's living with. Just like me. My emotions have been running amok for days. Of course, we also, my son's uncle died, and it was unexpected, and I've been grieving that. And, yeah, so I've cried a lot. People grieve differently. You just do. Okay, so I'm out done with this look, y'all. What do y'all think? Y'all like it? You don't like it? You hate it? Leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you really, really think. And if you know the name of that song, leave that too. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video here, and I hope to see you again real soon. I'll see you again real soon. Thank y'all so much for watching and hanging out with me this morning and getting my makeup on. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, if you got any tips and tricks for me your own self, leave it in the comments below. You can also subscribe and ring the bell. Give me some likes too. Give me some likes, y'all. That's what I need in my life. I feel like I got it out of line so a little bit right there, but that's okay. We're gonna work with it. I love y'all. Thank you. Bye-bye.